Morning, happy Friday to you. Welcome to Sports Talk Talk Show podcast. Whatever direction we decide to go in. This first episode, just wanted to stop by. I thoroughly enjoyed the game last night between the Eagles and the Cowboys. It was more entertaining than I even thought it would be. Very excited about this football season, man. I think we're in a great spot in the NFL right now, and as far as competition goes, I feel like there's a lot of good teams. I feel like there's a lot of good talent on pretty much every team. I feel like every team has a decent amount of talent. I think it will truly be any given Sunday this football season. You'll have your outliers. You'll have your Ravens. You'll have your Chiefs if they are able to keep their streak going. You'll have your Eagles. You'll have your good teams, Bills, that'll dominate. But I think for the most part, we're gonna see a lot of any given Sunday type of results this year. Speaking of which, I want to get straight into it. Gotta be talked about first and foremost. Julian Carter for the Philadelphia Eagles. Before the play even starts, before one snap is even taken, he's ejected from the game. Yes, he's ejected from the game for something I've never seen this. I've been watching NFL for 20 plus years. 28 years old, 25 years, however you want to say it. I've never seen such disgusting things in the very beginning of a game like this. Julian Carter was ejected from the game for spitting. Yes, spitting on Dak Prescott. Probably some of the most nasty things you could do to a person, most disrespectful, vile. It's just, it was disgusting. I didn't find it intense. It was nothing cool about it. In my eyes, Julian Carter not only should have been ejected, he should be heavily fined. He should be suspended and possibly prosecuted. Yes, prosecuted. He possibly should be charged with assault. You spitting on a man is no, that's not tolerable. That's not something that should be just, we shouldn't just be frowning our face up and he did that and just walk with. No, he needs consequences for that. And the reasons I feel like he need heavy consequences for that is because he has to have rocks for brains. You know what I mean? Like, some of these guys, man, I get it. He's a young guy. He's probably not even over 25 yet or whatever. He's a young guy. But at the same token, these guys got to understand the opportunity that is in front of them. They have to have class. They have to have respect. And they got to understand what they're worth to their team. Now, Julian Carter, you're at the center of your defense, my man. Your defense, the defensive line for the Eagles is what makes them stand out. Definitely would be their standout point this year, been as though they're working with some new DBs. They've struggled with DB work in the past. So Carter, you could have possibly cost your team this game. You possibly cost the Cowboys this game. Eagles, I don't think got a sack. Julian Carter needs to be dealt with behind that. That was disgusting. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. Anyway, moving on past that, because it's just a quick video. It's like an intro to the channel. Sorry, I get sidetracked a lot. I just want to say this channel is going to be for the people, by the people. Yes, we're a bit knowledgeable. Yes, we'll have some statistics. We'll have some knowledgeable debates. Like, we're not just doing here clout chasing and just saying whatever. But this is gonna be a fan show. This is gonna be barbershop talk. It's not gonna be as serious as some of the mainstream or some media we've seen. It's definitely not gonna be like mainstream media where we're just fishing for content and stuff like that. No disrespect to those guys. But we're going to try to do a different thing over here. All right. Besides all that. The game was good. The Cowboys played way better than than a lot of people anticipated. That first half was high scoring. I don't think it was not a single punt the entire first half. Both defenses couldn't really get on track. They struggled early. Dak Prescott looked very good, very accurate. He put some money. He was throwing dimes out there. Put some balls right in some receivers' hands. Jalen Hurst played very well. He played very well. He showed us why he's Super Bowl champ. He showed us why he should be in talks above Allen, above Jackson, above Joe Burrow. He should last night he was showing us why he should be behind Mahomes, being as though he has that Super Bowl ring. Do I feel like he's more talented than Lamar Jackson? No. Do I feel like he's more talented than Josh Allen? No. Not Joe Burrow either. But he has the ring. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He is a talented quarterback, and last night he was on fire. Saquon Barkley, he did his thing. Didn't have a craziest game. Whatever, it's the first game. He had some. Of course, he's not gonna leave without making a highlight though. One-handed catches, stiff arms. You know how Saquon get. That was awesome to watch. Just good to see football again, man. See the stars doing star things. AJ Brown didn't get a single target until like the last 3 minutes of the game. I'd have to watch different camera angles to see if he was just if Diggs just had him in a straight jacket, like the Diggs just have him locked up like Akon. I'd have to look a little deeper to see, but I know for a fact he was not targeted. He did not catch a pass until the last 3 minutes of the game. That was a bit shocking. CD Lamb played a hell of a game and cost the Cowboys the game, all in the same breath. Your star, you get paid the big bucks. Yes, we will be pocket watching on this channel. I mean, it's public. You gotta. Growing up, they always said growing up when I was playing football, if it touch your hands, you gotta catch it. If it touches your hands, you have to catch the ball. So can't really give. It's a tough catch to make or whatever, but can't really give him an excuse for it, man. He has to make that catch. He is top 3, top 2 receivers in the league. That's literally what they pay for. I'm sorry, that's literally what they paid for, man. You gotta catch those. But he still had 110 yards, still I think 10 plus receptions, so still a hell of a game. Just couldn't quite finish it. All in all, this is just a quick little breakdown of the game, not diving too deep. Game was fire, thoroughly enjoyed. Tonight we got the Chiefs versus the Chargers. That's gonna be a decent watch. I think it might be a little bit more defensive than the Cowboys-Eagles ended up being in that first half. The second half, the defense is tightened up. The game did get delayed due to lightning, so that could play a part in why the offenses were a little flat in that second half. But all in all, Cowboys-Eagles, it lived up to the great rivalry. It was gritty. You got people getting ejected. You got people fighting. High scoring in the first half. Great game. Chargers and Chiefs. Quick prediction: you have to go with the Chiefs just because they're the Chiefs, man. I mean, if you're gonna bet on it, you gotta bet with the Chiefs. But the Chargers have been capable for the last few years. They do have Jim Harbaugh. Not completely sure what's been stopping those guys from getting over the hump to actually be an elite team, but I think this year will prove a lot. Herbert, I think he got things to prove this year. He's one of those quarterbacks that we were kind of side-eyeing, like, all right, are you gonna step up into that next tier, or are you gonna stay in that same tier you're at, or drop lower? So we'll see. Should be interesting tonight. No Rashid Rice, so we'll see what the Chiefs' offense is looking like. A rookie running back over in Chargers, right? So, yeah, man, we'll have to see. I think it'll be a good. I think it'll be a goodie. I think it'll be a little bit more defensive. Sports. This is Vino, man. Sports talk show, sports talk podcast. We're out of here. Give it a like, share, subscribe. It's a new channel. Let's get in the algorithm, man. Let's have some fun. Let's get some fans on here. Let's debate. I like the live bet. I like the cook up parlays, man. Let's have fun. It's football season, man. It's like a holiday yesterday. So I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, man.